Hey, this is Shelley from The Fabulous Journey, and I am coming on to talk about something new today. It might be surprising to any of you who have watched my videos or been on my website for any length of time to know that I have really never been someone who does my fingernails. I do clothing and I do makeup, but actually for years and years I've really not done much with my fingernails for a couple of reasons. I've never really liked to paint my own because I end up painting my nails and literally they last 4 days and they're gone. Or I'm washing the dishes and that's it. Or I have to sit around with my hands in the air for literally 30 minutes and inevitably I smudge them or do something, and so I've never done my nails. I've done my toenails some, but never been a nails girl unless there was like a special occasion. And then recently, I guess it was a few months ago, I heard about this new thing called nail strips, nail polish strips. And at first it just went right over my head because I don't usually do my nails. But I have a cutie tootie niece who is a Color Street stylist, and she told me about them and she sent me a couple of samples just to try it. And I have to tell you that after I did my first manicure, and that was about 6 weeks ago, I've actually only done 3 for myself. But on the first one, I was immediately hooked for several reasons. One, I put them on, it's easy to do, and they were immediately dry. Immediately dry. I didn't have to hold my hands up, I didn't have to sit around, I didn't have to wait for the inevitable smudging. But then, secondly, they lasted. That first application I did lasted for 2 weeks. And so now I have to admit I'm an instant convert. I want to tell you right now, if you're watching this video, I am not planning to start selling Color Street nail strips. I am not going to be a stylist. I'm just honestly sharing something with you that I think is awesome. And I think you might be interested in, especially if you're somebody like me who has never really done nails. Either you didn't want to paint your own, or there's other reasons I don't like to do it. I don't like to go out and get my nails done because I don't want to pay for it. Honestly, I just don't want to pay for it. And maybe even more than the cost, I don't like to have something that I've got to set an appointment and then go there and sit and all the time and the energy of the appointments. I just don't like it. But this idea of the Color Street nail strips, nail polish strips, is something really cool because I can do it myself, and actually now I've done it my 3rd time and I'm getting faster and faster, and really I can do my nails really easily in 20 minutes from beginning to end, and then I have awesome nails that last for a good 2 weeks, and hey, I can do that. So I'm going to be sharing my 3rd manicure with you today. I wanted to show you what it looks like, what the whole thing is, and this is how it came out. So I want to just show you. I'm going to come a little closer so you can see. These are my nails. These are my nails. These are my nails. I went a little fancier with these this time. Typically, I like to do something like that. I like a simple nail. I really like the French manicure, and then maybe you'll see maybe a couple of blinged out nails, but generally I like to stay with a pretty much base and then do a little bit extra with it. But I thought I'd put a little something, a little glitter on for you today, just so you could see what it's like. And I'm excited about it. I hope you enjoy the video. I'll be talking about sort of the process, what I've found that worked. I look forward to hearing if you like it and if you'd like to try it. Talk to you later. Okay, so today I am going to be doing a Color Street French manicure, and I really like this. This is probably my favorite thing that I've found. And the cool thing about it is that I can usually get several times with one manicure set. So today I'm using what will be now the 3rd time to apply these from the same pack, which is really cool. And I'm also using 2 sample nails in a glitter, and this will be my first time to try glitter too, so let's see how that goes. But you can see basically what the strips look like in the French manicure pack is that you have the tips. But I, being the frugal girl that I am, like to use the tips, and then I like to use the ends also. And so what those end up becoming is a solid white nail on a different finger. And I basically just go to the other hand and pick a finger that I think is closest to the size. And you can see that it just smooths on. And what I'm going to do then is after I've got it on, I'll use my fingernail and basically just trim off the excess. And then I've got a nice white nail. And I've used both ends of the strip. And I really like that. So then you go back, and I go back to the other nail and work to trim the ends. Now, I started after this, you can trim the ends immediately, or you can tuck them under. And that's actually what I did the last time. Rather than doing that, is I tucked them under and then let them cure first. So now I'm doing this glittery nail. I really like that, just maybe for the pinky nail. I don't think I'm one to really want this type of glitter all over, but I really liked it for a little accent on these nails. And there you go. Now I have my pinkies, and I have the start of my French manicure as well as my white nails. Now, it's suggested that you always do your thumbnail last. And so I did my thumbnail last, and then I have these great overlays. And these are some real cute palm tree accents that I overlay over some of my fingers, and it gives a nice design. But also what it does is it's great, girls, if you need to cover a little bit of imperfections or something at the edges, and you just put those over the edges, and then you've got a really cute design and a way to make everything come together well and sew it up, so to speak. So I'm finishing up the nails here, and there you have it. Nice gold and white nails. And then I just go over my nails with a clear coat. You don't have to do this, but I find that it gives a nice seal and a nice shine for my nails, and just helps them to last maybe a couple of days longer. And there we go. Beautiful white French manicure with some white nails and a little gold bling bling